Hey guys, this is VB Theory again, and I've got another tutorial for you. So today we are going to be making custom functions. So functions are pretty much the same thing as subs, which I did in my previous tutorial. If you didn't watch that, then there's gonna be an annotation right now on the screen, so click it to go see that video and come back so you don't get pretty much lost. So if you are still here, then you've already watched that video. So I'm gonna make a new form, and as I said, the function is like a sub, but the only difference between the sub and the function is that the function returns a result, but the sub only does some lines of code. So I'm gonna import a button and a text box. I won't change any properties because that's time wasting. So let's start off by making our what is called function. So you can either choose public, which it makes your function it can be used by other forms, but if you type in private, then this form only will be allowed to use that function. So we'll type in public function and let's give it a name, check, and between parentheses we're gonna type the parameters. So I'm gonna show you what parameters are. So for example, here's a function which is by default on Visual Basic, which is the str function, which changes the given text to string. So if you type in str and open a parenthesis, it gives you it asks you for a property. So that's what you type here between the parentheses. So you type in by vol, it's just a what is called an expression. Just don't work with it, just don't think about it. So by vol, and let's type in the text as, and it's like dim or public, or when you declare variables. So what we want to do is check the text box 1's text if it is let's see, if the text in the text box 1 is VB Theory, then we're gonna return a message box with the success. Else it's gonna do something, another message box maybe. So if text equals, and remember it's the variable which we declared here, equals and VB Theory, then it's gonna return message box. Let's type in good. Else text else, then it's gonna return message box bad value. Okay, so don't worry about that underline It's kind of nothing. So when we double click the button, we want it to execute that function. So we'll type in the name of the function, which is check, and it's gonna ask for the parameter, which is text as string, which will be text box1 dot text. And as you can see, it said the same thing here. So if for example, we're gonna change the T to a capital T and delete this, it's gonna change it there to a capital. So text box1 dot text. Good. Now let's run it, and if I click, it says bad value. And if I type in VB theory and click the button again, good. So it compared it to the value which is in the text box to the value which we given it in the text to the value we gave it here, and it returns a result which is either good if the text is VB theory, or bad value if the text is not VB theory. So that is it for this tutorial. I hope you've learned something out of it. If you did, then thumbs up and subscribe for more cool videos and tutorials. See you.